You ready?
Yes, I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Kiara.
Hi, I'm Adriana.
Hey, I'm Lizella, and this is Pass the Mic, babe.
Golf club. Or
Cheers. You said cheers and then you went.
Cheers.
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 Oh, yes.
Oh,
I really want to golf sometime.
really?
Can we learn?
I used to golf when I was younger.
Oh,
I thought it was
perfect.
so boring.
Yeah.
But mind you,
no.
I was like 9.
Imagine like drinking and golfing though.
That's what people do.
There's like beer cart girls.
They make money.
They get bank.
Can we be
As they
beer
rightfully
cart
deserve
girlies?
to.
We get a 3-in-1 package.
Wait, you should do that. Wait, why don't
Me?
you do that?
Why don't you do it? You would be good at it.
I'll do it with you.
Why don't we all 3?
We'll be in a little
I'm too
skate.
old to do that these days.
But you'll be our mixer.
Nope.
No,
Not
not
about that life no more.
But
Here's-
you work at Emerald City sometimes.
Yeah, you would just put a little.
You'll still be shaking it.
Yeah.
No, old lady these days.
Anyways, this was supposed to be 27 lessons, but then we were like,
We condensed it a little bit. We could talk, as
Yeah, we
you
can.
can see already.
Yeah.
We're talkers.
Yeah.
Also, 27 lessons was quite a lot for one video.
It was all about the, being 27 years old, 27 lessons. That was the
was-
plan.
We just talked too much for that. So we condensed our lessons. We're not going to keep track of how many. We're just
Yeah.
going to throw some out there, but
This is
we are
lessons.
27.
Yes. So lessons that we learned being 27.
Yeah.
Or up to 27.
Or up to
27
27
in our
years
27
old.
years of life.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the things we learned.
I'll start. No is a sentence.
Is there any more that we need to expand on that? Just no is a sentence.
No, I think it should be taught to kids too. Like it's starting to.
In elementary school or something?
Yeah.
Like
in,
as a
n-
lesson.
As well,
Oh, you
not
would
as like
know.
an actual lesson by like parents. They're starting to teach their kids that from a young age.
Yes.
It's like no is
No is
enough.
enough.
Also, just a boundary, because if
Yeah.
simple, straight to the
Okay.
point.
Your turn.
Me? All right. Okay. I said be a cheerleader. There's just already a lot of haters, right? So like if you have somebody in your life, and for us too, like just be that person. Be that cheerleader for your girlfriends.
Cheer them on. Show up.
Yes, yes. Sometimes you'll be like, I don't experience this in my friend group, obviously, because I have the greatest friends ever. Yes. But there's other.
Oh, don't make us blush.
No, but there's really those girls that be hating, and I don't know. They're always talking ish
Like
about their
secret
girlfriends.
haters?
Yes. And I've seen that, when like talking to coworkers, in just day-to-day life. And I was like, that's so ugly. Like be like my friends where we're cheering each other on.
Yeah.
Be hard.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Are you talking about like in a friend group when people are like low key like comparing each other? Is that what it is?
comparing,
But like hating.
Yeah, but hating. Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's
I
cute.
like that. Mine like stems off of you where you're like, I think we mentioned boundaries, but I've learned that boundaries are a good thing and they don't have to be a bad thing.
Ooh,
It's my
we
favorite.
like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Set your boundaries because people suck.
Yeah.
People suck.
And kind of bouncing off of that, I feel like the setting your boundaries as in like you also don't have to please everybody.
Ooh.
That's hard.
Yeah, that's
I
a
feel
good
like
one.
that's a lesson I'm still actively learning.
Yeah.
But you're a big people pleaser.
Yeah.
I am too. So I get it.
But if you set
you're
your
like-
boundary though, and you're like, you know what?
Yeah,
Like
what are boundaries? Okay, we're working.
No.
Like I said, we're still learning.
Yes.
It's a learning process.
She said,
I know, I got offended. She's like,
But see, my thing is if you draw a boundary and you're like, okay, I'm not going to do this and this, like you end up being happier yourself versus you doing it and then
Right.
you're doing it out of spitefulness, out of anger in it. Like you're like,
makes you
shoot.
ugly.
but
Yes.
maybe that's
Yes,
part
and
of
vice
like
versa.
my people pleasing or just like my positive thoughts because I'm like I can justify anything.
That's true. Yes, you can,
Yeah.
girly.
I can justify
Yes, you
anything.
can.
I'm like, well.
I feel like you try
It
your
might
best,
suck
yeah.
right now, but it's because of this, and
Yes, you
that.
do. I
And
will
that's
say
for
that.
everybody. So like, it's not.
You always try to see the good.
We're
in
working on
people.
boundaries, so I'm learning that still. I don't.
It's a work in
progress.
These lessons are work in progress.
Yeah, not guaranteed learned.
Yes.
My next one is beauty is fluid. So there's not like a set. I know right now is like one of those times that like the beauty standards are coming back. You have to look a certain way, act a certain way, be that girl or it girl, and I think that's bullshit.
Oh, I thought you were going a different way with
No,
that.
I think
Mic
it's
drop.
Dang,
Yeah,
that's
no,
it.
I think it's bullshit. You can just be beautiful how you are, and it doesn't have to look like
Yeah.
you don't have to fit that.
Oh,
And
I
it's
see
niche.
that stand. Oh, I got it
The
the wrong.
niche.
Okay, okay.
What
I
were you
misunderstood.
thinking?
I misunderstood. I thought you were like, no, don't follow the.
Oh, if that makes your bread
Oh.
and butter, I'm just saying that's not.
Makes your bread and butter. That's cute.
That's not the only thing that's like beauty is fluid. It looks different. It doesn't have to be the same thing. Just
Oh,
to
within
be-
the like
Like,
standard.
you don't
yeah.
have
There's
to
not a
look
certain
like-
standard.
Oh,
There's not a
yes.
certain like.
I totally misunderstood.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
girl, I love
okay.
that. Yeah. So true, because what was beautiful like 20 years ago was being
Not
like
the
this, you
same.
know? And now it's like they changed those standards.
Yes.
Well, and it's reverting back. So I just want to remind people like, yo, it's okay. You're still pretty.
Yeah.
You know,
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
beauty is fluid.
You like have to constantly remind yourself of that too.
I'm cocky as fuck, so I
I love
don't.
that. Oh, dang.
I have to remind myself, like, of course, everybody has to remind themselves, but I think part of that too, I was instilled with, like, be who you are, you're beautiful no matter what. And I've been all different sizes and shapes throughout my entire life, so I'm
Yeah.
always like, I still got it. You know?
Yes, you do.
When
You do.
Ashley Graham, is that her name?
Yeah.
And she broke that. Remember that?
I was
year?
losing, because I was
My
in high
gosh.
school.
Do you know who
and
that is?
Being, like,
It sounds familiar.
Ashley Graham.
First
the
plus
sports
size?
she was, like, the first truly plus size Sports Illustrated
Oh.
Yes, she broke
On
the
cover.
internet. Yes, she did.
Oh.
Don't get me wrong, I don't think she's the first plus size. I think she was like the first cover
Okay.
model.
Got it.
She was one of the big ones to like walk runway and like all
Yes.
that stuff.
Ooh.
That was high school.
Slay.
So.
Okay.
Yeah, beauty comes in
I
all
was
different sizes, guys.
That's true.
I like that one.
All right. Mine is
Yep.
be cute. Let me tell you. And then you guys can literally disagree with me. But this is mine. This is what I'm learning in my own life, okay?
Sorry for my face
Like-
if I'm making one.
Okay, but let me explain. Let me expand. Okay.
I'm just.
I be going to, okay, back then,
Okay.
I'd be going to Walmart in my scrubs, my hair up, no makeup. And tell me why I'd be running into everybody and their moms. Everybody and their moms. I said, you know what? No more. So now I be
Okay.
cute. I be dressing cute when I go out. I try
Because you
to.
never know who you'll run into.
Yes.
Is that what
Okay.
it is?
Yes.
I have the
Oh.
two views on that because my significant other, he's very like, yeah, you have to look presentable at all times
Times.
because you never know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I'm learning that with years as I get older, but I also have the energy of I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do agree, it's a good one, and it's something like, okay, don't be a slob.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, my thing is
You
like,
can still wear sweats and
no,
go
yes,
out
for
and
sure, for sure.
all of that, but
But for me personally, I'm just like, I can be like 45, 50 years old and not have care. Right now I'm young, you know, we have this like, I don't know, we're gonna age soon. And so like now just take advantage of it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, let me wear the jewelry, let me wear the heels, let me wear my, you know, let me do my hair type thing.
But then when you're 40, 50, 60, you ain't
you
going to be
should
doing that
still-
too?
You're still gonna be doing
Girl.
I'll probably be tired after having kids.
Yeah.
Whatever. No, you're going to want to be the hot mom
You're a
with the
girly
kids.
girl. That's never gonna die. But I see what you're saying. It's a nice reminder to like be presentable,
Yeah,
but to go on
Sure.
top of that, like don't always care what people think.
that's true.
That.
That's
yeah.
so true.
It's a love hate. There's like a fine line.
Yes, you can be
And
one way or the
balance.
other. Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel like I don't really care. Personally, if I were to run
You're
into
naturally
somebody,
aesthetically pleasing, though.
I got it dry.
no. It takes effort. It takes effort.
Kiara's face.
It does take effort.
She says this, but I've seen what she looks like in the morning when she wakes up, and it's just like
So true.
What?
She's like one of those girls like on Instagram, you know, wakes up and it's like her hair is glistening. The highlight is hitting so
yeah. And
beautifully.
if she has bedhead, it's that like cute like I'm modeling for a lounge set
Shut
type
up.
of thing.
You
That's
guys
how we
are
see you.
stupid. You guys are very stupid.
I wake up, I got crusties. My hair's all
So
matted.
why? So I did discover
got
this
little
year that I
prints.
snore, so
That's even cute. She probably snores cute.
She does.
Yeah, like the barely.
you guys are killing me. Back to my point. First of all, I was saying if I were to run into somebody that we've known or like, I don't know, maybe someone from like high school, I dip. I like hide.
Half the time you can't even see them, so that's a lie.
Exactly. That's so true. In fact, like I can't see shit right now.
No,
so
'cause- oh,
I
I see,
don't
I
wear my
see.
glasses half the time.
See, like I said, I be running into everybody and their moms at Walmart, so I'm like, I can't.
Oh, that
The
kind of
Auburn one?
Ooh. Yeah, see, we don't go back to Auburn. We
Hometown.
avoid Auburn.
Gotta
Mine.
keep us on track because we're good at
You're like, move on. Let's go.
This is how we
Goddamn.
ended up with like an hour plus video last
You're right,
time.
you're right,
So
you're
we're
right.
working
That's
on
so
it.
true.
Okay,
It's
next.
going good so far, I must say. Mine is drink water before coffee. Do I do this? No.
We're still learning.
No. The first thing I do is reach for a coffee.
Girl, I don't know how you do that.
For real?
I really don't know how you do
have
that.
to. Dude, I have
text
Get
her
this girl
every-
some water, please.
No, I text her every morning. We do
Wait.
water.
Cheers, yo.
We've been doing water check-ins for her.
Oh, I love.
Like,
But do you drink water?
I easily drink.
Okay, so so you do the check-ins for her sake.
Yeah.
Got it.
I had like, what? It's like a tiny, tiny Stanley. I don't know what size
It's
it
like a
is.
16
I couldn't
or
even
20.
get through that for my work day. And mind you,
Lizzo.
my work day's 10 hours. And I could not get through that. Eventually I did.
We've progressed. She's on like 1 to 2 like
Yes.
little things now.
It's either like a 16 or 24.
You don't
I
think
think
you get the
it's 20.
jitters? Like, god dang.
No, I don't. Like
How do you do
genuinely,
that?
I don't.
Do you get
in
like,
the morning?
when you stand up, do you see little black dots?
No,
Oh my god.
She's just chilling.
my body's like, this
I'm
is my
like the
water.
sponge-
This is my
1%
water.
water. We're
I'm
good.
like
Good
a
morning.
SpongeBob meme. Like I'm like water. I can't like just wake
Wait,
up
can
and be
we
like
insert
coffee.
that right here? The me.
Yeah. Freaking. So I need to have. I have water on my bedside table. Like
Yeah.
I'm that girl.
Me
I'll
too.
wake up in the morning. First thing I do is take a sip of water.
You know, I do aspire. You know those like little like bedside like what are those carafe?
Crafts. Yeah.
Bro, what is
Basically the
It's like
glass,
a glass
vase
of
with
water
the
with
water
a
on
little
top.
cover.
Oh.
I aspire, but will I ever do that? No.
One day, she says this, but
But I like that you set this as a goal. Or
Follow
that you're
us along.
trying to
This is
learn.
a goal. Drink
follow
water
us
before
along for
coffee.
Lizel's water.
Water.
journey.
We will update you.
For all those girls that struggle, we're working on it.
Oh gosh.
This is very controversial right now, but I
Ooh,
also
Contra
just
what?
Some tea.
controversial.
I felt like you were so careful with how you pronounced it.
Words are hard. Okay.
That's okay. You
Um,
did good.
The tan is cute for the moment, but skin health is more important. Oh, I hate that you said that one. I know, I'm gonna crush your guys'.
I don't understand.
I work in. So the tan is cute. Everybody's like, ooh, let me go get my tan. And this year, everybody's like, ooh, UV8, UV9, so great. Guys, tanning is the fastest way to age your skin. Like, there's no reverse, like, you can reverse it to some extent, but you also have to have the money to back that up. So,
Let me preface this by saying she works in dermatology.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, can you like mention that a little bit so they
yeah,
understand?
I work in
the context?
dermatology, and we're reverting backwards. Like, skin cancer is still a thing, guys. Wrinkles come from tanning. Like, if you want to age pretty, like, sunscreen.
Yes. Don't
Sun-
leave the door without sunscreen on your face.
And
And your neck.
reapply sunscreen too, guys. We want to stay this cute forever. We're 27. We don't get to reverse back. Like, it's only gonna get rougher from here as far as our aging goes. So we need to protect what we can. So guys, remember to wear your sunscreen. I know it's not cute to be pale or whatever, but your skin health, like longevity of it's not forgiving.
Let me say this, that Kiara used to slap on the baby oil.
Yeah,
and
I've
sit
learned.
out in the sun.
Like, I'm peeling.
So the fact that you're
Baby
saying
oil?
Baby
yeah,
oil.
we did baby
All
oil.
over.
We didn't care.
Does that work?
Yes.
Oh, we were dark.
Oh, for
We
real?
were
That's how-
dark.
Yeah, that's how it
I
used
guess
to be.
it's. Oh, okay. Dang.
So the fact that
I
she's
know
giving
it's
this
funny
advice,
that you think like I would do that because I'm the whitest of white, but
and the fact that you're giving this advice.
yeah, because
You've learned.
I've
She
learned. I've grown and I will
Just
no longer
give it to me.
damage my
She was
skin.
sizzling.
I love it too. And that's the thing. I love the sun. I'm a sun worshiper. But man, I see some people that just took it for granted
I love the sun.
and sunscreen for granted. And
So when we're in
It's not
Hawaii,
pretty.
she's gonna be like,
Ooh.
"Are you wearing your sunscreen?
yeah,
Are you wearing
I'm
your
gonna do
sunscreen?"
sunscreen.
She's gonna be the one with the
Like-
big ass bag.
Yeah, no, there's this sticker that you can get that you put on like yourself.
Oh yeah,
so
that
it
turns
tells
like
you.
if you need to reapply.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's like time to
really?
reapply.
But then won't you have like a little like circle like tan?
Depending on where you put it, though.
But you can still get tan wearing sunscreen.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can
absolutely.
still get tan wearing sunscreen. And
Then we
also,
fine.
there's self tanner and all of that stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Why did I think when you wear sunscreen you can't get tan?
I used to think that growing up too.
But you can.
That's not. Yeah, you can.
But not as.
we're just
No,
trying not
it
to damage
protects
it
you
as
from the
bad.
UV.
Okay.
Yeah.
For all those people that are like me that don't know.
Yes,
what's
I have a question though for you, since you work in derma, right? For
Ooh,
the
don't embarrass me. I
girlies.
might not know.
no, for the girlies, you were like reapply sunscreen. So like, how often do you reapply sunscreen?
Oh,
Because
it
I
was-
don't do that.
It'll say on your sunscreen. And also, if you're in
And the little directions
Oh,
part in the back.
I was like,
no, because each sunscreen, depending on like what the
but there's not like a
UV30
general like rule of thumb.
I mean, if you're actively in the sun, it's supposed to be like 3-4 hours, I think.
But even if we're sitting like this and like window, like that's exposure too. I heard.
Yeah, it is.
So it's
but it's
like-
like the levels of exposure that you're getting.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you're like lazy with it, at least reapply like halfway through the day. Most people work office jobs and whatnot, and you're getting window sun, which isn't as bad as like direct
literally
sun.
yeah.
I'm talking about the girlies right now that are going out and it's like, oh my gosh, I just got a notification for UV7. Guys, let's go. I understand. Tan is cute. I get it. You're glowing. It's skin. It's beautiful. It's moment. It's for the moment.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna remember
not
that.
gonna look good later on.
Oh,
I'll remember that.
interesting. Wait, so people really do that? Like they like, oh my god, the UV
Yeah.
like
it's a
rating
thing
today
right
is a
now.
7? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do you look at that?
No, girl, I'm the one that's sitting out
Oh,
there
okay.
with oil all on me.
Oh shoot, I didn't know that was a thing.
To each their own. Just saying.
Yes.
Bottom line, sunscreen
wear
is good.
sunscreen.
Sunscreen
It
is
scared
good
me.
for you. Protect your skin.
Yes.
Good.
Water, sunscreen. We're learning.
Wear your jewelry. It'll literally. I become a jewelry girl.
Ooh.
We've all become a jewelry
I'm
girl.
trying.
You know, jewelry does make a difference.
does.
It does.
It doesn't
I
even
low key was a jewelry hater.
It doesn't even have to be expensive jewelry
No.
either, though. Like just
No, go to Amazon, go to Target, or invest. Quality is great too.
It just like elevates your look. You can be wearing sweats that day, and you just put on a little
It's
hoop,
the
a little
accessories.
Yes.
Yes.
And then you look
Accessories make a
cute.
difference in an outfit.
Yes.
Like truly.
and you look put together.
Yeah.
Wear your
It's
jewelry.
fun. Come on. What girl doesn't like something shiny?
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be
too.
expensive, you know.
That's
Oh,
cute.
I totally looked over there. Sorry,
Yeah,
peoples.
no.
That threw me off.
That's okay.
We have an audience member,
Yeah.
but yeah, it doesn't have to be
keep going.
expensive. H&M,
I love that.
H&M,
Oh,
$5.99
H&M.
or
Okay.
$6.99.
Nice.
Then you just switch them out when it starts to get all old
I
and
know.
stuff.
Sometimes at Marshalls, I go through the jewelry and I'm like,
Oh, Marshalls
ooh.
is a good one. Or
Love
TJ
it.
Maxx.
Or TJ Maxx.
Both are
Love
good.
it.
And they have like a huge variety.
I'm on a Pandora kick, but
Yeah,
She
you are.
is in
She
a
been on
Pandora.
one.
I love that.
She like,
I
I think the
like
other
it.
day she was like, bitch, they're at 50% off sale. And I said, you don't need that. Stop. You don't
Ugh,
need her.
I
Like,
didn't
you
buy
really don't
anything
need
from
it.
that sale, but just now we're going soon.
Did it end?
I think it's still going on.
Oh, okay. So you have time. Like, if you really
The
wanted
stuff
to.
that I wanted already sold out, so I'll just wait and
What
keep
was on sale? Like
looking.
everything?
Random things, like their rings. Some of them were on sale. Some
Got
of their
it.
bracelets. I looked. Don't get me wrong.
Dang.
But we have some adventures going on this year that I have to save money for. So
Yeah.
you should say your next one.
Oh, my next one. Okay, yeah.
Because mine
Good little
goes in-
segue.
Dang,
No,
okay.
because mine has the.
She wasn't playing when she said she's keeping us on track.
No, because mine has to do with it. I kind of want to skip yours and be like.
Skip mine?
Yeah, because I have that just goes into. what
Oh,
I
go
was
ahead.
saying.
Go ahead. You go.
Okay,
Go.
we're gonna revert back. Sorry, we're in order. Save your money. That's what I've
Oh.
That's why she didn't buy anything at Pandora.
learned. That's exactly
Oh,
why I
I
didn't buy anything
see.
from Pandora. That's why I was
Save
trying to move
your
her along because I wanted to
money.
say that. Save,
Save
your
your
money.
money.
Yes, treat yourself occasionally, but treating yourself could be as simple as a singular coffee for a week. Not every single day. Or like save your money and buy the thing you want. Don't just
Dang, she's
buy
calling
it
me out.
and then no.
Calling me out.
Stop
No.
getting
She
coffee.
said this one.
No, but like
Damn.
money comes and goes, but set yourself up so that you're
Yes.
good and you don't. It's not an always worry.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I'm bad. I'm a culprit. I'm like, oh, I woke up early today. Coffee.
Well, and that's the thing. None of us came from money, so we work hard, and
Yeah,
it's
that's
easy
so
just to
true.
be like, "Ooh, I got this. Let's buy this." I'm still learning. I'm not gonna say I'm great at saving money, but I'm getting better, and it makes such a difference not to be stressed about
Definitely.
all of that, especially in this economy. So
Right.
save
Yeah.
your money.
Oof.
Have fun, but responsible.
I have a financial advisor.
Oh, do you really?
My man.
Austin is so good at it, though.
Girl, you threw me. I said, wait, really? Refer us.
Honestly, if he looked at our stuff, he'd be like,
Oh, he'd hate me.
He's
He
so
can't.
good. He keeps me on track.
Good job, Austin.
I don't know if
Kudos.
I might pick that up. Shout out to Austin.
Austin.
Yes.
Good shit. Okay, let's
Go back to
go.
you.
Okay, back to me, because that was very rude. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My next one is to
Is she
wash
though?
your face. That's it. Wash,
Wash
your
your
face.
face.
I'm low key. These are just like me telling myself what I need to do to you guys.
The younger generation is looking at us being like, you don't wash your face?
Okay, listen. Okay, listen.
You
For
wanna elaborate?
listen.
Do you want to elaborate?
Listen, Linda, listen. I work some long ass days, so
I'm not judging
sometimes
you. I'm just.
I get it, but the girlies behind there might be judging me. Those young, like you're talking about, the what are
Let's
they called?
be the youngins, you know?
The youngins.
What we used to be.
The Gen Zers.
We're Gen
We're
Z.
Gen Z.
Oh, we are? What are they?
Girl,
We're okay, so
we're
we're in
Gen
that,
Z.
we're in that weird time frame. I think there's a couple years
I thought
because
we
we're
were
1998.
No, millennials? No, we're not millennials.
No, we're not.
No, we're 1 year, 2 years short of millennial.
My sister is Gen Z. She's a year older than us.
It's like 2
So
or
we're
3
Gen Zs?
years.
We're Gen Z.
So then what's the year? What's people
This
being-
whole time you thought you were millennial?
96 is a millennial, I think, and up.
Something like that.
97, 98,
You guys
99
feel free
and
to
up.
correct us. 'cause
Yeah.
So they're
Google
just
it,
gonna
I
call
don't
them
know.
the youngins?
Yeah, we're part of Gen Z.
No, but the people that you're referring to.
Oh.
What did you
Oh,
say?
the
The
girl,
youngins?
yeah, the youngins.
All right,
I
they're the
guess they'd be
youngins.
part of Gen Z too.
Well, that's
I
why
don't know.
wasn't
We don't
going-
know. Don't quote us. Whatever. Moving forward.
Anyways,
Anyways, I work some long days, so sometimes washing my face is a chore. But these days, if I'm like, I need to wash my face, then I just go in the shower. I feel like showering and washing your face is so much easier than being over the sink and washing your face. I don't know what it is
I
about
hate
it.
when it drips down my shoulder, like my arm
They
when
have the
I'm
little
washing my
cups
face.
now.
I
Have
know,
you
but a
seen those?
shower is so much easier.
See?
Agreed.
You just jump in, wash your face, done. But why does it feel like when you're over the sink and you wash
So
your
much
face,
longer.
it's more effort than being in the shower?
Yeah, agreed.
I think skincare is important. So,
Period.
Yeah.
Well, I need to remind myself of that.
It doesn't even have to be anything crazy. So I like her just saying, wash your face.
Also, there's a statistic that I saw the other day that was like your pillowcase holds more bacteria than like
Ooh,
a bathroom or
yes.
something like that.
A bathroom?
Something like that. Correct me, but I saw some type of statistic about that.
Dang,
and
we
so
need to fact check ourselves
Yeah,
before
we do.
Yeah,
But
don't
no,
quote any of
it was
this.
something like that, that our pillowcases have so much bacteria on it. So wash your face at night. That way
Yeah.
you're not.
Also, wash your pillowcases.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you're just tracking all that bacteria from your whole entire day back into your bed.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Or like if you're lazy, stock up on a lot of pillowcases.
switch them out.
Switch 'em out, and then do your laundry once you're out.
I would never
Or just
be
wash
able
your
to get
face.
through my laundry if I did that.
Girl, you're
I
already
do
in
wash
that
my
predicament.
I know I
Girl.
wash my bedding like pretty frequently. Actually.
Yeah.
The worst.
Having pets.
Having pets, guys, but yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah.
My next one is my little 5-second rule.
Oh, yeah.
I think
don't
we've talked
remember.
about this a little bit. Oh, well, when I get nervous or
Oh
scared
yeah,
or
okay, I
anything,
remember. Sorry.
I give myself the 5 seconds to like freak out, and then I'm like, yeah. So new opportunities, like I give myself 5 seconds to think it out because I'm an overthinker. So I'll like spend hours deciding if I want to do something. But it also helps my impulsiveness too because sometimes I won't even think about it. Like I'll just be like, yes, even though it's a really bad idea. I give myself like a 5 second just
I
to
love
be
that.
like, do I need more time or what's going on or I'm scared to do this. Let me,
Like process.
yeah.
Got it.
Or even when you're scared and you're about to do something like public speaking or something along those lines.
I actually, now that you're on topic, today at work I had to do that.
Yeah.
I did have to do that today. I had to have a serious conversation today. They're not my favorite, and they never get easier. So
And you like hype yourself up. You're like, okay,
You're
I
like,
got this. And then you walk in. That's my
Yeah.
little 5 seconds. I think everybody does it, but I just acknowledge it.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Is there like a kind of like a fine balance? Because then that can go like the totally opposite way where you're like doing the most now and you're like making these, like let's just say purchases, right?
Impulsive or something?
Yes,
Okay.
impulsive.
Oh, when it comes to
Impulsiveness?
impulsive?
Yes.
I think that gives me, like, if there's any, like, it depends on what it is, because I'm not going to do that every single time I do
Gotcha.
something.
It's like for bigger.
It's for, like, the bigger things that you're scared of or
Gotcha.
that
Okay.
you're nervous about. The things that are, like, beneficial for you, but you're just, like, reserved.
Yeah.
That's what my 5 seconds is.
Gotcha.
Got it.
Same thing with that when, like, surgeons do the whole posing. Have you heard that?
No.
Or, like, people do, not
No,
surgeons.
but that was cute. That was really cute. She said, you know, when they do the posing.
That was so
was a-
cute. Okay, I didn't mean surgeons, but like anybody before they do like public speaking, there's studies that show, it was on a TED Talk, that when you do like a superhero pose or anything like that, it gives
So
makes you
cute.
feel more empowered, so you
Oh, really?
perform better.
Oh,
Wait, that's so cute.
Yeah, it was on like Grey's Anatomy a long time ago, and then there's actually like studies to back
that makes
that up.
sense.
That is really
Because if
cute.
you're like arms crossed and you're all hunched over, like you're not
That's your,
giving
your body
confidence.
language is like.
Yes.
It's
ooh,
all about body language,
awkward.
and there's studies about it and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Superman
oh, I
pose.
like that.
That is really
She
cute.
said.
But can you tell that I do it often? I'm just
Yeah, you're like, you were so prepared with it too. It was so cute. That was
is
good.
super cute.
That was good. I think
My
you're
turn?
up. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, how somebody treats you is where you stand in their life.
Ooh.
Mic drop.
I have a question about that though.
Yes.
What if it's just not the right season or anything like that?
Like, what do you mean?
even in friendships, so like,
The right season.
or reason. So everybody goes through things in life. Everybody has different ways and outlooks. Some people have to be selfish sometimes. So like, example, you and I have butted heads, and you've had your moments where I was like, "What are you doing? You're treating me like crap." I guess what's the fine line between like, oh, because I would have, if we looked at it from like a different perspective, we shouldn't be friends right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So when is the right time to be like,
I think, but so going off of what you're saying, I think we did have those moments though where I wasn't being a good friend and we had time where we were not talking and there was in between.
there's space, but there's a difference between like, that comes from our friendship alone, just being like, okay, I respect her enough to still love her and all of that stuff, but how do you tell the difference of when you're supposed to just walk away?
Yeah, we
Because
had
of how
walked
they're
away
treating.
from each other though.
No, but like,
Permanently.
yeah.
Oh, permanently.
Like, how would you know? Because like, some people have their moments where they might not be their
Dang.
best self.
Yeah, so true.
That might be just me being optimistic though too, because I'm just like, everybody goes through stuff, but there should be a time where somebody says no.
And then I feel like that comes into play with like your own boundary, right? And
Yeah.
how far.
Yeah.
And it's also like, I feel like for us anyways, when we were both not being good friends to each other, I feel like, again, the time being apart, we did walk away in that moment, right?
Yeah.
And then we came back when we were a better version of ourselves and we repaired that. But
Yeah.
there's times where I feel like too, with those people. You know those people that are truly, they're not supposed to be in your life and they are intentionally hurting you.
Yeah.
That you're like, and we've had, I mean, I'm not going to expose names out here, but we know those people
Yeah.
that had a fleeting moment in our life, and we also knew, okay,
Yeah.
they're no longer.
That's fair. I just wanted to clarify a little bit because I know that there is moments where you're like,
That's
I
valid.
don't know if that is one of those.
And I will say also, I feel like when you look at the context of things, are they being a bad friend because
Right.
they're just being a bad friend, or is their context like they're going through some ish? We both went through
Yeah.
a lot of
Absolutely.
stuff where that's why we were being the way we were.
Absolutely.
So if there's no context to that person, then that's what I mean. Okay, how they're treating you is where you stand in their life because they have no context. They're just
Bad
being
Felicia.
little brats. Yes.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, that's so valid. That's valid. I like that one. That's
It was a
good one.
clarifying question.
I like that.
There was a moment when you were asking her that question where the sun was just like on your face and you were like glowing. It looked so nice. It looked really nice. I was like, dang. But it was like a serious moment. I did not want to interrupt that moment that we were having. But that's a good one.
You looked at me and it was like, ooh, she's glowing, but the camera's gonna be like, ooh, there's a fat glare on her face.
No, you'll just be like porcelain white, shining, shimmering,
I'm gonna be
like
glowing.
like freaking Twilight when he's like shimmering in like the sun. We just need to put the edit on you where you're like glittery.
Dang.
Glittery. Can I ask, like, with your thing that you just talked about, your lesson, was there, like, what's an instance where you had to apply it?
Oh gosh.
Like, you know, like a significant one. You don't have to go into full detail or like name any names, but I'm just curious. Because obviously you guys had your rocky moment,
Yeah.
but then like for you to realize that.
Good question. I think it's hard because I don't want to be saying no names
That's
out
okay.
here.
It's
It
okay.
could
We
also
can
be-
call them like Bob or like
And I do
Joe.
know that
Something stupid.
our next episode kind of touch base on
Yeah.
that
Oh,
as
it does.
well, so I don't know
Yeah.
if we want to go too deep
oh,
into that.
Stay tuned.
Yes. But I guess just a quick overall answer.
Yeah.
I feel like when, again, it goes back to like how I said earlier, be a cheerleader, right? If that person is not cheering you on and they're literally, and you know, that's the thing as women, we have that
feel it.
intuition.
Yes.
Yes. If they're just hating on you, just, you know right away. And that's when you're just like,
Or
okay.
you should know. It's okay if you don't know though.
But I feel like, no, girl, you've known.
You know.
You have people that you
I
had
get
in your
yucky
life.
feelings and then I ignore
Yes.
them.
That's the issue, is you ignore it.
You ignore
but you
it.
do get those feelings.
Yeah, I think it'll be like a slight one though. Such a slight
But you've
one, and
also
then I'll
let go
like
of
talk it
people.
out.
You've let go of people.
Yeah, it took a lot though.
It did, yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about
Yeah.
Exciting.
this.
Do you have
Ooh.
any other ones on your little list?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yes, I think I have 2 more.
Oh,
You went through yours.
Yeah, I
'cause
have
you
one
skipped
more.
us. You skipped me.
we went back to you.
You
I don't
skipped
know,
me
I got
too.
2. Yeah, you skipped
Oh
us.
snap! I just talked, guys. Sorry.
She's a yappa.
Okay.
She's still
Certified
keeping us on
yappa.
track, though. Okay, so are you done then? You're done.
Yeah, I said my little.
Okay, then you
I think
can
I
just
did
listen.
Like 5.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay, so my next one, it's not quite like yours, but mine is like being your like own biggest fan rather than being someone else's cheerleader, right? Like be your own cheerleader in a sense, because like at the end of the day, like you owe yourself you.
Hey,
You know?
I like that.
Yes. Big
That's-
lesson I had to learn this year.
I was
For
gonna
sure.
say that's hard for me. So how do you do that for yourself?
For me, like
Or how are you learning to do that
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
yourself? Because you said this year.
yeah, I mean, I feel like we'll have another episode about this and we can dive a little bit deeper.
tea.
But I feel like it was forced for me to have to become my biggest fan, because long story short, I was in a very long-term relationship that ended this year. So transitioning from that and being so codependent on somebody, and then I live on my own, and to just really live by my own, like myself, I have to be my biggest fan. I have to get myself out of bed. I have to wash my face and drink water before coffee. And
Is there
to
like
show
a
up.
thing that you do where you're like, okay, you're in that moment, because we all have moments where we're like self-deprecating, right? And we're like,
Aw.
oh my God, I can't do this anymore, or like I don't want to get out of bed. So what is that voice in your head that tells you, okay, I'm gonna be a cheerleader now. This is what I need to do. What is that? What do you say to
For
yourself?
me?
Yeah.
like it
Or what do you do to get out of those moments where you're like hating on yourself?
Every situation is different, but like if I just like don't want to get out of bed, there's like a YouTuber, I forget who it was, but basically if I'm having a hard time getting out of bed because life just sucks or like I feel shitty or whatever it is, I give myself 5 seconds.
Oh, funny.
Or like if I'm really tired and I just literally can't get up, or like I've been doing Pilates too, and I schedule early morning classes, and it's easy to just hit snooze and go back to sleep. I count down from 5, so once I hit 1, I have to get up.
See that 5 seconds, guys?
Yeah,
hard
that's
for
so
me.
funny. I didn't even correlate that. Ultimately, it's just like knowing that like life is gonna keep moving with or without you.
Yeah, you have to show up for
You
yourself.
just have to. You have to,
like
and
that.
then it's rewarding in the end because it's just that moment right there that you're sitting with.
Also, just to add on to that,
Yeah.
happiness is an emotion. So like
Yeah.
you don't have to be happy all the time,
No.
but you
I think understanding that, like understanding what you're feeling and understanding that that's just a feeling, that's not you. Does that make sense? Therapy too. I did a little bit of therapy. Yeah,
that's an extra lesson. Everyone needs therapy.
Oh, yeah.
period.
it doesn't matter. Do it. It's great.
trauma.
It's
we
great.
believe in it. So therapy.
Even if like you're lonely and you want to talk to someone, like
and there's
it's
so many
great.
different forms and ways to do it, and
and
it's
practice it.
way
and-
more accessible than it was when we were growing up. So
Yeah.
therapy.
Like I have the busiest schedule in the world, and I have
That's
time
like
for
the-
therapy. for like 30 minutes today.
Therapy.
Yay. Why do I feel like imagination?
Yeah.
It's replaced just
Therapy.
Yes.
Dang, you're gonna have a lot of editing to do with that.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna add. I'm
Little
gonna add.
sparkles.
Don't
Like
worry.
we
Don't
said,
worry.
this is our first episode, so
Yeah.
Yes.
It'll
So
get better.
good. You have another one?
I have one last one.
Okay.
I struggle with this one,
Oh.
but I'm still learning. Be on time.
girl.
I know.
Okay,
I
okay.
know. There's some days where I'm like really early.
Hey, you did good today.
No, girl.
Okay, pause.
We were supposed to be here at 5:30.
Let
Wait,
me
what time
just
did you get
say-
here?
6.
5. Thank you. I was gonna make a little TikTok, and my TikTok's being a little weird, so I'm gonna figure that out. I did the little one being like, okay, I arrived at this time. Let's see what time the girls arrived. If my phone wasn't acting up, you would have seen what time. Because your girl, what time was I here? 5:35. So I was late, but I already knew that they were gonna be late. So I was just waiting.
I'm a
I
culprit
waited.
of that too.
I even gave Lizelle 10 minutes before I texted her saying I was here because I already knew. So I was just scrolling.
Can
We're
I say
working
something
on
in
it,
my
though.
defense, though? I have one thing to say in my defense.
Yes.
And I don't care if this is an excuse. But the days that I try to be on time. No, I swear.
Oh my god.
There's traffic. There's like, the line is too long at a store. Okay. There's times where I'm like, bro, I was supposed to be on time today, but the world didn't want me to be on time. And that's called the burnt toast theory.
So
Y'all didn't want her.
Have you heard of the burnt toast theory?
I'm going to just
No.
say time management is something we're all actively
Working on.
learning.
Time management is important.
And
Yes.
it's a lesson that hopefully we'll
As
learn
an
by our
adult.
30s.
Yes.
3 more years.
But I will say, compared to counting, I will say I've gotten 10 times better because I used to be worse. I would be an hour, 2 hours. Now
Yeah, we
I've
got-
dwindled it down to 30
Hey,
minutes.
it's progress.
Progress.
Progress. is progress.
Everybody takes it. Because I'm either,
Yeah.
I used to be either stupid early or stupid late. I'm early on time or like
A few minutes late.
a few minutes late, if that.
It's all about progress, y'all.
All about progress. So I'm going to give a shout out. They're trying.
Progress. Wait, can you share
Like I
about
said,
like
30.
with we have a girl group and like when you plan something like
Oh,
Yes.
I actually.
you know
okay.
exactly what I'm talking
So
about.
I'm the planner of our friend group
Yes,
just because
facts.
I'm a control freak and I'm
Yes.
good at putting things together and organizing our friends. There's 5 of us, by the way, so it's different schedules. We all work in different jobs, different fields, all of that. And we still manage to see each other once a month, which is an accomplishment because
we did so good.
being
Side note.
27 and having our own separate lives and craziness, getting them together is like corralling cats, bro.
Yeah, it's hard.
Not. It's
So
not a
true.
thing. I deadass lie to them. I tell them to be there. Like, if I schedule or reserve something, I'm gonna tell them 30, maybe even 45 minutes sometimes, depending on how much the reservations cost.
Yep.
What time to be there, and guaranteed I'll be the first one. Example, we met at Adriana's house. She lives there. She was not.
She lives there. Adriana's place, yeah, she lives there.
She was not. She wasn't even outside yet.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Wait, our last hangout?
Yeah, or even like it's happened a couple times where
But
like.
can I say though, I'm never the last one when I'm at my house. I know subconsciously my other girlfriends are gonna be late too, so I'm like, all right, I got
time.
Which is something we're trying to break, but I have accommodated that by just knowing our friend group enough and that we're all still actively working on this. That I'll just be like, hey guys, let's meet at 5:30, knowing damn well our reservations aren't until 7 p.m.
Yeah.
So, and it's helped because I used to get so irritated sometimes when you like plan something and we're like, well, now we can't do
Plans
that
are
thing.
freaking ruined. Way
Yeah.
to go.
Or not even that. I'll be like scrambling to find what we're gonna
Something
do
else,
or if
yeah.
we can get later. But
Oh.
I've learned, and you just accept people for who they are and
No.
watch their growth.
I was gonna say, but we're seeing growth in
Yeah,
them.
we're
Yes.
seeing growth, and like I said, they have till we're 30.
3 more years. 3 more years. I have one more.
Your turn.
Mine is move your body because you only have one body.
Dang, that's accurate.
Yes. So
Yes.
go on the walk.
Do the hot girl walks.
Go to the gym. If you don't go to the gym, literally
At home
walk.
Zumba.
Yes. Put YouTube on and freaking do a quick circuit or like core or stretching. Wake up and stretch. Move your body.
body.
Move your body. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
100%.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I'm still
like
learning
that.
how to do that, but
I love that.
I feel like that's a good one at this age.
Yeah.
We need it more now than ever because we're gonna
It's
start
only gonna get
feeling it.
worse.
Yeah, it's only. Just
We
kidding.
sound like we're so old. We're not even old.
Yeah, I guess that one too. Time is not running out.
Is this
Hopefully you guys learned something too. Maybe
Yeah.
you didn't.
take one of these lessons, please.
Yeah, maybe we were just in the
If
background
you're
while
just
you're
here to listen
cleaning.
to us yap, thanks for watching anyways.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
Yes.
Should we do like a little ending thing, like where we cheers or I don't know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Cheers
Yes.
to our first episode,
Cheers, y'all. With iced coffee.
This is
Drink your
Pass the
water.
Mic.
Pass the mic,
Pass the
babes.
mic, babe. Cheers.
Cheers. Bye.